Okay, so are you ready to jump into Insta Millionaire?
Oh, absolutely. I think this one's going to be a wild ride.
Yeah, it throws you right into the action from page 1.
Which I think is really effective,
Totally hooks you.
Yeah, you get pulled right in.
So we start with our main man, Alex Ambrose.
Right. Pretty average guy.
Works at Heavenly Lion Convenience.
Just your everyday.
Been there.
Exactly. We've all been there, grabbing a
Late night snack.
exact.
And he's on this delivery run.
In the pouring rain, no less.
Yeah, like who would want to be?
I know, right? Talk about bad luck.
And it's not just any delivery. It's to this ritzy hotel.
Ooh la la. Someone ordered supplies.
Right. Wink, wink.
Setting the mood, I guess.
And that's where he finds his girlfriend, Kathy.
Oh.
Yeah, with his other guy, Billy.
Oh, no, he did not.
And Billy is just dripping with this air of superiority.
Ugh. The worst kind.
And money, you can tell.
Oh, yeah. He wants everyone to know it.
But there's this one line that Kathy says that I think is really important.
Yeah.
She says she was tricked into dating Alex.
Interesting.
Like, does that mean
If he wasn't always
it's
Mr.
a convenience store?
Exactly. Makes you wonder about his past, right?
Totally. And the breakup itself,
Oof. Brutal.
brutal. I mean, Kathy does not hold back.
She's all about the high life luxury.
Yeah, she's like, bare essentials, not for me.
Nope. Give me all the glitz and glamour.
But then right after that gut punch,
It's like, bam.
Alex gets this life-changing text.
Talk about a plot twist.
I have chills just thinking about it.
Well, and the way the author phrases it, too, is just chef's kiss.
Oh, for sure. You want to hear it verbatim.
Please do.
Okay, so it says, from today onward, control of his property is returned to him.
You feel that shift, right?
Everything changes in that instant.
For sure. And it makes you wonder about all the family drama.
Oh yeah, this isn't just some lottery win.
This is legacy, years of waiting, maybe even...
Conditions.
Exactly. There's more to this inheritance than meets the eye.
Absolutely. So picture this. You're soaked, heartbroken at your lowest point, and suddenly you're on your way to Metro Skybank.
The most exclusive bank in town.
Well, yeah, we're talking like you need to be a millionaire just to step in the door.
And the way the author describes it, you can practically smell the leather and the judgment.
Right. And Alex still has that little bit of clumsiness about him.
Yeah, like he bumps into the door.
Yeah. It's these little details that make him so relatable.
Exactly, like he's still adjusting to this whole new world.
And that's where he meets Karen, the assistant manager.
Who sizes him up immediately.
Oh yeah, she is all about appearances.
Sadly, it's a reality for a lot of people.
True. But then Alex casually mentions that he needs to withdraw money without a card.
Wait, you can even do that at a bank like that?
Apparently not. And get this, he's about to walk into the VIP room.
Reserved for clients with like millions.
And he hasn't even seen a penny of his inheritance yet.
Talk about a power move.
I bet Karen's jaw hit the floor.
Right. Like, who is this guy?
1 minute he's delivering snacks in the rain, the next he's...
Rubbing shoulders with the one percenters.
Exactly. It really makes you think about sudden wealth syndrome.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, it's one thing to dream about coming into money,
The
but...
reality of it could be completely overwhelming.
Totally. And we've seen it happen in real life, too,
Oh,
right?
yeah, those lottery winners who end up...
Broken, miserable.
Exactly. It's like that saying, more money, more problems.
Right. And it makes you wonder if Alex's family was trying to prevent that.
With those conditions on the inheritance.
Yeah, like maybe it was their way of making sure he was ready.
To handle that kind of pressure and responsibility.
It's a fascinating idea.
Yeah.
But even then, can you really prepare someone for that kind of life change?
I don't know. It's like trying to explain what it's like to win an Olympic medal.
You can talk about it.
But until you've lived it.
Right. And let's not forget, there's still that mystery surrounding his family.
Oh yeah, those breadcrumbs the author left us.
Why did Alex have to prove himself worthy?
What happened in his past?
I'm dying to know.
Me too. And word's gonna get out about his inheritance.
Oh, for sure. News travels fast, especially when it comes to money.
Right. People are gonna start coming out of the woodwork.
Some with good intentions and others.
Let's just say they'll have their own agendas.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it makes you wonder how Alex will handle it all.
Will he let the money change him?
Or will he stay true to himself?
That's the question, isn't it?
It's like he's won the lottery, but is it really a win?
Yeah, you gotta wonder about the whole be careful what you wish for thing.
Right. Like Alex clearly wanted more out of life, but at what cost?
And it makes you think about your own relationship with money.
Totally. Like if I suddenly inherited a fortune,
Let's hear it.
part of me wants to say I'd be super responsible.
This
You
is
know,
for sure.
Start a charity, help those in need.
The philanthropist in you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then there's this other side
Oh, yeah.
that's like, Hey, a private island wouldn't hurt anyone, right?
Right. Who wouldn't want a little taste of the good life?
Seriously. But it all comes back to who you are at your core.
Absolutely. And I think the author does a great job of showing that.
Because even when Alex was struggling,
Right.
he still had that good heart. Remember that scene where he helps that?
With the groceries?
Yeah. Even though he was already running late?
Totally. Little moments like that tell you a lot about a character.
For sure. So we'll have to see if that kindness stays with him, or if...
The money changes things.
Exactly. And let's be honest, a little part of us wants to see him stick it to those who doubted him.
Oh, absolutely. A little bit of glow-up moment.
Right. Can you imagine Kathy's face if she sees him now?
Talk about regret.
Seriously. But speaking of Kathy, what do you think of the chances she comes crawling back?
It's hard to say. Some people never change.
True. But maybe this whole experience will be a wake-up call for Alex.
Maybe he'll realize he deserves someone who appreciates him for who he is.
And not for his bank account.
Exactly. Someone who sees beyond the money and the fancy cars.
Now that's a great note to end on. So to our listeners out there, we've covered a lot of ground today.
We've talked about sudden wealth, the pressures of inheritance,
And the choices people make when their lives are turned upside down.
but now it's your turn to dive into Insta Millionaire.
Yeah, and let us know what you think. Will Alex rise to the occasion? Will he stay true to himself?
What would you do if you were in his shoes?
Join the conversation and share your predictions. Happy reading, everyone.